Wow, yeah, last time I was playing this, I started to get dizzy.
There we go.
Because it was so hot, and bushes, boxes, and beehives. Camouflage special. And then the this whole area is actually bouncing up and down because it's on top of the ocean. Yeah, it wasn't good. But I stopped myself. I was able to stop myself from continuing to play, saving myself a couple of days of horrible dizziness. Okay, how do I get up here? I think I saw the way up before I left last time, but then I'm not sure now. Yeah, it's over here. Yep, I know. This is to get up here. Now, how do I get up there? Yeah, don't play around with motion sickness. If you feel motion sickness, just stop what you're doing and go chill. So that thing stays with you for a while. Ruins your next couple of days. How do I get up here? This is crazy. It can't be that complicated. It's like, oh, it's right here. That's horrible. Yeah, I saw this last time too. Yeah.
Hold up a moment, man. There's something important I need to tell you.
What is it?
I'm going to give you B592's reset code. If he hears the code phrase, it'll reset his cognitive processes and make him docile. You'll need to say B592 initialize factory reset, followed by the authorization code Gamma 71 Epsilon. Once he's shut down, I can transport him safely back to the Institute.
What do you mean by reset his cognitive processes?
Put more simply, the recall code will render him unconscious even while he's still standing. That's all, ma'am. Ready when you are.
Perfect.
Wow, good damage. What is it? Shell, shotgun. $74. 85. Oh. Yeah, too heavy now. Shit.
Hey,
What do you want?
Sweet.
So here we are, our new home. Only casualty was one of Anderson's less useful toes. Otherwise, I'd say cleaning the mirelurks out of these old hulks went pretty well. Now we just have to figure out what to do next. Been a long time since any of us knew life outside the Minutemen, but General Becker was the only thing holding those folks together. Now that he's dead, it's just a matter of time until the militia start turning on each other. Not worth sticking around for that. But we can make something out of this place. I know it. We're going to have to. We're running through food a lot faster than we'd planned. People are starting to get hungry. We're rationing, but the scouts need to turn up something soon or we're in trouble. I had Anderson and Williams hanged today. Not pleased about executing the best guns we still had, but it needed to be done. End of last month, they started finding big caches of food and supplies. We were starving, but I didn't ask where it came from. Then today we get a visit from the Bunker Hill guards. Turns out my boys had been hitting caravans, feeding us the spoils. I gave the guards my word those boys would see justice, and I keep my word. But justice doesn't put food in people's mouths. Not fucking more. Another caravan stiffed my boys. This mercenary shit we've been driven to isn't worth it when the bastards don't pay. I tried to get the merchants at Bunker Hill to cut us some slack or give us something, anything to eat, but they wouldn't deal. They're in on it to get guarantee. No, this ends now. Today me and my boys make an example. 4 new recruits today said they heard about all the cabs the raiders in the bay have been pulling in. Raiders, that's what they called us. And they're not wrong. We're making money hand over fist. Bunker Hill, the caravans, they pay us to do nothing. To leave them alone. This is the best shape we've been since leaving the Minutemen. General Becker would be sick if he saw us now. But he's dead, and we're alive. I don't feel like writing anything anymore. What's the year now? How do I check? How do I check what the current date is? Isn't there a way to see? $22.88, January 22nd. Oh, I accidentally picked up something. Oh, 5 years ago. Okay.
Gear, I think gas you two are agents just like me. So, get into the top. As the introducer gets resources and stealing plunder from honest, hard-working Commonwealth gangs.
That was kind of weird because I can't hear anything he had to say, and then there's a weird music going, playing. It's just funny.
How much plunder have you got?
Ah, so you are here for loot then. What are you doing, boss? We can take these guys. Keep your mouth shut. I know what I'm doing. We got a modest little stash. I'll tell you what. I'll give it to you freely if you walk away afterwards. What do you say? Do I have your word?
You have my word. Give me what you've got and we'll leave.
Well, at least we'll all walk away in one piece, I guess.
The password to get into the stash is Mad Orca. Help yourself, my fellow pirate. We can always get more.
I'm sorry, man.
But I have my word.
Excuse me.
Well done. Just like me.
X688. Ready to relay with reclaim sync B592. Your new quarters.
If I don't, okay, because I know I got a passcode to something. Let's do this.
Gear, I guess, to agents just like me. Made it to the top.
Is the Institute so desperate for resources that it's stealing plunder from honest, hard-working Commonwealth gangs?
Gabriel, you aren't who you think you are. You're a synth, and we're here to take you home.
Sin? What the hell are you talking about? I remember my whole life. I know where I grew up and who my parents were. Explain that to me.
I'll make this easy for you. Surrender now, or we kill you.
Okay. Okay. I can see we're no match for you guys. Just don't kill us.
Don't listen to these guys. They're messing with your head, man. Just shut the hell up. You got me? Don't say another word.
I'm sorry, man.
Wholesale spots.
Authorization Gamma 71 Epsilon. In person. You.
I mean, so what should stop us from? Just trying to understand. Because we can get the loot, but I don't even know where that loot is. This game is weird. Got all these freaking saves.
Gear, I guess, to agents just like me. Made it to the top.
Is the Institute so desperate for resources that it's stealing plunder from honest, hard-working Commonwealth gangs?
B592 initialize factory reset. Authorization Gamma 71 Epsilon.
You okay? Gabriel, can you hear me?
Wholesale
Shit,
spot
they
on
did
the
something
ice
to him.
seat.
Take them out. Move.
Nice work. I'll take this sync back. This is X688. Ready to relay with reclaim sync B592.
Where's the salute that he was talking about?
Wow. You're not going to need that stuff anymore.
Let's see if it's worth it. Oh, it's just a master terminal? Aw.
Hacking this is beyond me.
Oh, no, no.
Gotta find the terminal.
I thought he gave us the password in this save. Okay, I got it. Let's see if it's worth it. It is not worth it. I don't normally do this though. I hate doing this. No saves coming. I hate doing that, but I hate that the game is not flexible enough to play with us when it comes to making decisions. So it's just this over here.
Can't break the code. Gotta find the terminal. Hey,
Need something?
go check that out.
Check it out.
Hey,
Well? Yeah, sure. I'll trade with you.
Ah, shit.
security's too good.
People on the surface have got it pretty bad. Makes me thankful for being down here.
Newton.
When the lights go down and the stars come out,
Man just forgets about all the struggles.
Requisition clearance granted. How may I help you?
Sure. Let's take a look.
Oh, I forgot that I can't bring. Ah. Shit. Oh no. Can I,
Hey there.
I have a variety of items that should prove useful in your surface missions.
Let's see what you have.
I can invest. So I think what they should have done with this game is don't allow you to fast travel
What's
until
up?
you're able to get to the institute, and then after that,
Let's see what you got.
because this makes fast travel logical because you're able to teleport. So they should have they should have forced everyone to at least get the main quest to this point and get the ability to teleport, and then every time you fast travel, you get the same effect of the lightning stuff. So what I'm gonna do after this is I'm gonna try and fast travel to another location and see if it gives me that lightning bolt. If it gives me the lightning bolt, I think it's giving me a free pass to use fast travel, because because now it's logical because you're able to teleport. So we'll see. So let's say I go to Diamond City. Oh, I can't fast travel when I'm carrying too much. That's right. Fucking bullshit.
Heads up.
I was gonna sell all this stuff. It's not that easy. I think there's a perk that allows you fast travel well. While you have stuff, while you're encumbered.
What is it?
Okay, let's see. If you only get that effect whenever you fast travel out of, yeah. So I guess I can only use fast travel to a place that I want to go to if I go to the institute first, and then
I'll tell you.
Nothing's changed.
go to the institute first, and then fast travel to where I need to go. That makes sense. That's logical for me. So
Tell you.
This better be an emergency.
You and your mercenary friend keep your guns in your pants. Capiche?
Need some custom heart? We can talk about guns. Or maybe you want to consider something more up close and personal.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Don't forget to stock up on ammo.
8, 11, 10,011.
Heads up.
Commonwealth Savings Bank of McCready, open for business.
Hey, swata, 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 swata!
You again. All right, got plenty of supplies.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Here's what we got.
I guess we don't need the .45 anymore. Nine, 3, 1. I was supposed to talk to this surgeon, I think.
A new face. Beautiful, but not perfect. For a nominal fee, Doc Crocker can give you the looks you've only dreamed about before.
Wait, what are you gonna do to me?
I'm proposing surgery. Not just any surgery. Facial reconstruction surgery. Safe and instantaneous. New jawline. New eye color. Remove scars. Add scars. A new you. A more perfect you.
Let me think it over.
I'll wait for you then.
Gotta love the Teddy Honey, right?
Hi.
Hey, if you need something, I'm all over it.
Look alive.
Time to split up the loot?
Come on, just leave it.
Okay, since now we get this teleportation thing from the Institute, so whenever I want to do fast travel, to make it make sense, I go to the Institute and I go to where I need to go.
I wouldn't be here, not for your son.
I'm glad to see you return safely. I know the task was difficult, but I needed you to see firsthand how dangerous a rogue synth can be.
Why do you care what happens on the surface? You're in your own world down here.
Because there are forces on the surface that could pose a threat to us, and only a fool ignores a possible threat. We might diminish that danger by correcting the false perception that we intend some great harm to mankind. But enough about that. The task is done. You've returned our synth safely to us. I couldn't have hoped for a better outcome. Well done. While you were away, I had quarters prepared for you. You'll find all the basic necessities, as well as a generous stock of arms and equipment. Go and have a look. I think you'll be quite pleased.
Son?
Now you'll have a place to stay that's far safer than any on the surface.
We don't usually welcome outsiders. I hope you can appreciate your good fortune.
Pardon me.
Take good care of yourself, and you won't have to see too much more.
I need medical attention.
All right.
Hold still, and I'll take a look. All this advanced technology, and we still can't cure the common cold. Here, this should take care of it. There we are. Good as new. There's a stock of medical supplies over in requisitions, if you need more.
Which department is this?
So much research, so little time.
Your quarters are just inside, man. Your quarters are just inside, man. When you're finished here, man, Father wants to see you. What is it?
Hey.
I'm looking forward to the next mission.
Hello, Bunker Hill. I can't close my door. That's not very private. Can I get a different room? I can't close the door to this room. Oh, sorry. Not used to all this new tech.
Unit X688 speaks highly of your combat skills. Carry on, ma'am.
All systems nominal.
Dr. Carlin's doing some amazing things with our genetically engineered crops.
Clayton.
I'm glad you're here. I'd like to conduct an experiment, but I need some assistance with it. I believe we can improve the growth rates of our crops by using mutated cells, such as those found in supermutants. To test this theory, I'll need a tissue sample from a particularly strong supermutant. I expect I'll eventually need several such samples, but let's just start with one.
How do I obtain this tissue sample exactly?
Well, I suppose you'll just cut off some of its flesh, store it however you like, and then bring it to me. Probably best if you kill it first.
That sounds pretty dangerous.
For someone as brave and skillful as yourself, I'm sure it will be a trifle.
You need a tissue sample from a strong super mutant. Got it.
That's right. Now remember, only a particularly hardy super mutant will fit the bill for this experiment. I don't need it right away, but if you do come across such a specimen, I'd be grateful if you could bring back a sample.
It must make you proud to see all that Father has done, all that he has built.
Dr. Lee? I'd like a progress report on your division, if you don't mind.
Taking your new appointment in stride, I see. Very well. We've shifted resources off of other projects, like the child synth, to focus on Phase 3. I'm hoping that the above-ground efforts are successful. I understand those depend heavily on you.
Where the fuck is Papi? I mean, what's his face?
Spend enough time here, and you'll be sick to death of the word synth. I certainly am.
Dr. Higgs.
The rest see me as little more than a glorified repairman. And I'm as much a scientist as any of them.
Oh, you're taking a dump. Okay. Dang, you don't have...
There's a lot of hubris around here lately, and I don't care for it.
They don't have a door for their bathrooms. It's like after they poop, unless there's a ventilation system. Dang, they're gonna stink up your room. You would think
What
they would
others call
install a door.
complaining, I call critical thinking and challenging assumptions.
Remember, health and happiness go hand in hand.
Hello, Ruth. Tell me, what would you do when someone has stolen from you?
I teach the guy a lesson. Make sure he never does it again.
Using physical force is never my first choice, but there are times when it becomes necessary. The group that calls themselves the Railroad have acquired several synths from the Institute, synths that have gone missing in recent months. And they no doubt mean to free these synths, in their delusion that synths are somehow sentient beings. You've been in contact with the Railroad, so you're aware of their misguided beliefs.
They mean well. They're only doing what they think is right.
You dealt with Libertalia. That's the result of their selfish, short-sighted plan. Usually they are a minor nuisance, but lately they have become more emboldened. I'm afraid we've reached the point where a response is necessary. We have learned the current location of these synths, and need to reacquire them before the Railroad can hide them.
Where are the synths located?
A small settlement at the old Bunker Hill monument. But it's important that we act on this soon, before the Railroad has any indication we've tracked them. We also don't want the Brotherhood of Steel getting wind of the presence of the synths. That would only complicate matters.
There better be something in this for me.
I assure you, this operation will have very significant results in your favor. There will be a courser waiting for you near Bunker Hill. Please find him before barging in.
Sean?
Bunker Hill must be dealt with, if for no other reason than to make a point.
He's evil.
Our technology must seem pretty advanced by your standards.
Allie.
Hi there. Something I can help you with?
I'm good for now. Thanks.
Goodbye then.
Why is he in there with the monkeys? Asking for trouble. Where are the doctors here? I want to see if I can get more quests before I head out. What time is it? Oh. Yeah, I better go to sleep first.
Sounds like those raiders at Libertalia are quite a handful. From what I hear, that rogue synth at Libertalia was a real menace. Glad it's back.
Where's my room? Oh, over here. I want my baby to be here with me.
Scanning.
Successful mission on all counts, sir.
Hi.
I'm looking forward to the next mission.
Unit X688 speaks highly of your combat skills.
Like any machine, a synth can malfunction. Just wish it didn't happen so often.
Alana.
The Directorate should take the synth escapes more seriously.
Nice work bringing that rogue synth back.
Status. All functions normal.
Father's work has been a real inspiration to me.
What happened to all these scientists? Oh.
Excuse me, Doctor.
Ah, hello. If I may take a moment of your time, we're having some trouble on the surface. There's a den of those abominable feral ghouls that's been threatening one of our scavenger teams. We've had to recall the synth scavengers until the situation can be dealt with. Hopefully by you.
Do you know where these feral ghouls are coming from?
We have a pretty good idea, yes. So you'll take the mission?
I'll take care of those feral ghouls for you.
I'm very grateful for your help. I have no first-hand experience with these creatures, of course, but I've heard that they can be quite vicious. They are also quite territorial, so you should prepare for a fight. Good luck.
Hi, Doc.
We're quite fortunate to have the synths to aid us.
From what I hear, that rogue synth at Libertalia was a real menace. Glad it's back where it belongs.
If you ask me, the synth software could use a little more debugging.
Max.
All our divisions are important, and I tend to think of robotics as the
I don't know
first
if you
among
know this, but I've increased synth responsiveness by 0.04%.
If you need medical attention, see Dr. Volker.
Sounds like those raiders at Libertalia were quite a handful.
In case anyone didn't mention it, quiet time runs from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m.
Dr. Watson.
You make a lot of trips to the surface, right? Maybe you can help me out with something. The Brotherhood of Steel has developed some impressive technology, and I think we could learn some things from them. The best place to start would be to study their design schematics, assuming you can get your hands on some.
Where can I find these schematics?
You'd probably keep them in a safe place, like a chest, a locker. I expect guards as well.
Sure, I can do that.
Great! You've got a lead on a small Brotherhood salvage team. That's a good place to start.
For goodness sake, I
can't find my notes anywhere.
Child synth prototype may truly be the key to our future.
Dr. Lee? I'm good for now. Thanks.
All right.
I'd love to get my hands on one of those Brotherhood vertebrates someday.
One day, I'll design a more efficient reactor to replace that old clunker in the basement.
Doc?
Oh, hi there. Sorry if I seem distracted. I memorized 5 sets of design schematics and now I'm doing detailed mental comparisons.
What kinds of blueprints?
Mostly components for a new plasma pistol concept I've been toying with. High energy weapons are sort of a hobby of mine. Anyway, I'm glad you're here. I just wanted to say how much I admire Father, and that it's an honor to meet you. I really hope you'll stay here with us.
Sleep is such a waste of time.
Excuse
I'd
me.
rather be designing
Have you
more
seen my
efficient
girls?
plasma
I hope they're not getting into too much trouble.
Good to see you. Feeling well today?
Dr. Oberly.
I hope all your needs are being seen to. You just let me know if they're not.
Dark Matter Initiative soon.
Hello. I'm trying to learn chess. The computer always beats me.
We've got to see what's inside this place.
I've been waiting for you.
So, what's our situation?
I assume you've been briefed? Our targets are inside. 4 synths under railroad protection. Majority of the settlement is uninvolved and are expected to run for cover. The situation appears to have escalated. A covert approach is likely impossible. We move in, secure the synths, and I relay out with them back to the Institute. Clear?
The mission's parameters just changed. We're going shooting.
Requesting backup relay now. We need to find a way inside the main structure.
No, we just stay here. I don't know what they're doing over there. Wait, what? Since Friday? Hold on, this doesn't make any sense.
X4.
I've been waiting for you.
So, what's our situation?
I assume you've been briefed? Our targets are inside. 4 synths under railroad protection. Majority of the settlement is uninvolved and are expected to run for cover. The situation appears to have escalated. A covert approach is likely impossible. We move in, secure the synths, and I relay out with them back to the Institute. Clear?
The mission's parameters just changed. We're going shooting. Requesting backup relay now.
Oh shit. Oh shit. God damn. Dang. He's fucked. Shit. Oh, no wonder. Trash can color. Oh, trash can color is on our side. On the synth side. Lord, this is crazy. Look at Trash Can Carla. Oh my god. Why is Trash? Why are they shooting at Trash Can Carla? Come on, she's your informer.
My sensors are clearly being adjusted. Hostile sensor reading detected.
Why are they killing the cow? Okay, these guys are overdoing it now. Oh, they're down here. Okay. Why are you trying to kill this cow?
Statistically speaking, your survival is improbable.
And again, step right up. A little bit of everything from all over.
Let's see what you have. You may have to dig a little, but I got some choice stuff in there.
She's still selling shit while she's being attacked. Oh, I forgot to leave that behind. Wow. Please don't kill Trash Can Carla. Yeah, you're here. Oh! I underestimated that. Guys. Dang. Whoops. Chunky combat shotgun. That's kind of fucked up. The junkie does a... This gauze rifle, I'm gonna check it out. It's... $177 damage. Wow. It's very heavy.
Occurrence.
Oh, one of these.
Starting to have fun.
Hey, Synth.
We must proceed with the mission. Here they are.
God, it's Corsair.
Oh no.
Issue the reset codes and we'll relay back to the Institute. Time is critical.
I've been looking for you.
No, I've got money. It's yours if you let me go.
F633. Initiate reset. Authorization code Delta 62 Arcus.
All right, Synth.
Please.
C322. Initiate reset. Authorization code Gamma 49 Typhoon.
This is weird.
No sudden moves.
Please, no.
Violence?
End of the road for you, Synth.
But,
No sudden moves.
please, no.
What's so bad about the Institute?
I couldn't take it anymore.
Oh, okay.
End of the road for you, Synth.
But,
So I want to hear what they have to say. Because sometimes, you know, I mean, it's a problem when you...
You there, Synth.
Come on, please. Just don't.
Whoa. Why are you so afraid?
I don't want to go back. Please, don't make me go back.
B257. Initiate reset. Authorization code Theta 93 Stratus. No sudden moves.
please, no.
What's so bad about the Institute?
I couldn't take it anymore.
Couldn't take what anymore?
Y915. Initiate reset. Authorization code Beta 77 Tempest.
That's all of them. Objective complete. Return to the town. Make sure all hostiles have been eliminated. I will relay the synths back to the Institute. Report to Father upon your return. Good work.
Scanning. Subject identified. Stealth capabilities. Fascinating. Combat initiated.
Where is he? Who are we fighting now? I mean, we can't kill her, so why is it saying talk to fight in the ruin of...
I think that's impressive.
Why do they want to kill this cow so bad? Oh! Oh god. In the ruins of CIT. Where? What are they talking about? Oh, over here? Oh, okay. Where are we at? Oh, where are we at? We are over here. Where is it? Where are we? I thought this thing is like right here. Oh, up here. Okay. Oh, we can sell our stuff. Yeah. Deb, I need to sell. Come on. Stand up. Deb, I need to sell. Hello? Ah, shit. Whoa.
Well, we're not going to need that stuff anymore.
That's how we do things around here.
Where is he?
You know, in all my years, I've never set foot outside the Institute. Not once. Since the day they brought me here. I've never had a reason. But now, this just confirms the truth I've always known. The Commonwealth is dead. There's no future here. The only hope for humanity lies below.
So why come out here?
To put things in perspective, I suppose. Standing here, I'm reminded of how fortunate I am that I was spared a life in this wasteland. I know that to you, I was kidnapped from that vault. In truth, the Institute rescued me. Both of us, really.
But why refreeze me?
As a failsafe, of course. I was the perfect candidate. An infant with uncorrupted DNA. But if something were to go wrong, if I died, well, the Institute realized a contingency plan was prudent. Another source of pre-war DNA, preferably related to their primary subject. It only made sense that my parents should fill that role. So you were kept alive and safe within the vault. I'll admit, when I had you released from Vault 111, I had no expectations that you'd survive out here in all this. To not only do so, but manage to find me. To infiltrate the Institute itself. Extraordinary.
So it was you. You let me out?
Yes. It was my decision. Certainly it was no longer necessary to keep you suspended. Well, I suppose I wanted to see what would happen. An experiment of sorts. Would the Commonwealth corrupt you? As it has everything else. Would you even survive? Perhaps most curious to me, would you, after all this time, attempt to find me? And now I know the answer.
Well, here I am. Was it worth it?
I believe so. There are greater things to come after your success at Bunker Hill. The synths have been safely returned and will be repurposed. Thank you for your work. I hope you weren't at too much risk.
What do you mean, the synths will be repurposed?
Modifications will be made to correct the defects in their programming, and they'll be assigned to new duties within the Institute. Not the first or last time it will happen. The railroad remains an annoyance, of course, but they'll be dealt with as necessary. And you, well, you've passed the test, as they say. You have done well. Please, take this as a token of my appreciation, our appreciation, really. It's time for you to become more involved in the future of the Institute. I'd like you to join me inside. The Directorate is meeting, and you should be there. I'll be waiting. I've seen enough. It's time to go back in.
Hey, what's up?
Yeah, but why can't I bring McCready with me?
Let's see what you got.
I wonder if there's a way in from the CIT ruins to get to the Institute. Probably, huh? Because it's not cleared yet, so I don't think I've ever cleared this building before.
welcome. Do you require additional supplies?
Let's see what you have.
I wonder how much I can get from just selling. No what?
If you encounter a hazardous chemical spill, please alert the Facilities Division immediately.
Let's get this directorate meeting over with before we speak further. Well, it's important.
Son?
Let's get this directorate meeting over with before we speak further. It's important.
Allie, can we maybe talk later?
Good, we're all here. I think it's time we begin.
Sir, excuse me, but what exactly is she doing here?
I will address that issue. But there are other subjects that require our attention first. The level of unrest in the Commonwealth continues to rise, as we're all aware. Your report.
All Institute facilities remain completely secure with the exception of one notable breach. Otherwise, internally, things are as tight as they've ever been. Dr. Ao has been keeping an eye on things topside.
Yes, Watchers show no additional threats beyond those previously identified. We're still monitoring the increased activity around Fort Independence, but there are no immediate signs we should be concerned. Boston International Airport remains occupied, with Brotherhood presence noted at several other points throughout the Commonwealth. Intelligence suggests that this railroad continues to operate and is becoming more ambitious. SRB agents are monitoring all known situations, sir.
Very good, thank you. It's clear that our safety needs to be the primary concern going forward. To that end, where are we on phase 3?
Sir, are you sure this is the time to be discussing it? Given, well, considering all parties present?
Ah, yes, that's true. Have you heard anything about phase 3?
What's phase 3?
It's very important to us. Power is, as I'm sure you've seen above ground, a very valuable commodity. I'm not talking about some abstract concept of control. I mean real, tangible power. The kind that keeps the lights on. With every advance the Institute makes, our need for raw power increases. Many compromises and sacrifices have been made over the years to allow progress to continue.
What kind of compromises?
We have at times had to rely on drawing power from above-ground installations. It risks personnel and equipment, but no longer. Phase 3 is simply the activation of a nuclear reactor that can provide enough power to the Institute now and forever. It will ensure not just our survival, but our prosperity.
Can you tell me more about this reactor?
Certainly. It was originally built for the Commonwealth Institute of Technology before the war, but was only for testing. Over the years, we've advanced the technology, made a great many improvements, and are finally nearly ready to activate it. The reactor is close to ready, but recent tests have determined we have a few tasks ahead of us. Thus, we come to phase 3, and to how you will help.
Sir.
Yes, Dr. Hale. Previously, we would rely on Kellogg for above-ground operations, yet, well, he is gone. While I am not overly fond of putting my own mother in harm's way, she has proven more than capable of handling herself.
Yes, but...
This is not a matter for debate. Now, there is one more subject that requires discussion.
I don't know that this is the time.
Dr. Holdren, it is time. Please, as I'm sure several of you are already aware, I have been under Dr. Volkert's care for some time. I'm sorry this is difficult for me. Our best efforts have failed. Every experimental treatment we could devise has been unsuccessful. I'm sorry to say I am dying.
Why is
Please,
be serious?
everyone, please, I am sorry. This is not how I wanted to tell you, but we're running out of time.
There must be something we can do to help you.
The only thing that matters now is continuing the Institute's work. It will be all right. I assure you, we can talk more later. Right now, the future of the Institute is at stake. The Institute cannot survive without leadership. The Directorate must continue to govern with the best interest of all in mind. To that end, I am naming my mother as my successor.
Oh, boy.
You can't be serious!
Really? Seems a poor choice.
How can you possibly justify this? She isn't one of us. She isn't even a scientist.
Ignoring your borderline, insubordinate tone, I will simply say this. The Institute has enough scientists. What it needs is a leader. I believe my mother has already proven herself more than capable in that regard. This will conclude this meeting. Thank you.
Super mutants can be pretty dangerous, so take whatever precautions you need to.
Dr. Fillmore. Hi there. Something I can help you with?
I'm good for now. Thanks.
Goodbye, then.
So you're father's mother, but he's older than you. It's weird.
My compliments on getting B592 back to us so quickly.
Dr. A.O.
If you're going to be in Diamond City anytime soon, I have a favor to ask you. You might not be aware of it, but the city's mayor is a synth, an Institute plant. He monitors developments in the Commonwealth and compiles reports on matters of possible interest to us. Since you visit the surface more than anyone else down here, I figured you could pick up the latest report.
How do we do this without raising suspicion?
You'll meet with the mayor privately, away from prying eyes. The mayor will be waiting in his office. He'll give you the report, and then you'll bring it back to me. Remember, discretion is vital to our operations in Diamond City, so try to keep a low profile.
Have you seen J522 around? He didn't show up.
Dr. Lee?
I'm good for now. Thanks.
All right.
I wouldn't worry about it.
I thought so too.
Perhaps our sins can reclaim the Commonwealth.